Oklahoma City can scare some people. When you have two of the most dynamic players in the game in Paul George and Russell Westbrook, I don't know if teams want to face them in the playoffs.
For Westbrook, drives in hard, finishes with the left hand. Wiggins spins, sweet move from Wiggins. Westbrook fakes the pass. George for three.
To do it every night.
Westbrook gets in the paint, short shot is good. Westbrook 2 for 2. You're not a big stat guy.
I'm
either.
really not, too. I was unfortunately reading an article that had that stat, and it stuck out to me.
Westbrook drives hard, finishes. Westbrook nails that one. How about the start for Westbrook? 9 points, 5 assists.
Right now, it's really hard for him to play big minutes and stay healthy, but.
Oh, and a block from Noel. What a rejection after he was beaten. 3 to shoot on the 24. Wiggins steps back, launches that one, and knocks it down as the shot clock expires. Wiggins for 3.
One thing on it you've talked about.
We need to get off to a good start here defensively to start the second.
You also talked about the offense this season being kind of up and down. 38 points you put up on the board in that first quarter.
Minnesota trying to go for the season sweep. As Wiggins, boy, what an impressive start.
You have to have at least one post move to make over a smaller player as Westbrook knocks in the 3.
Reggie Miller, could you go back at them? How were they?
They were fine.
Oh, a Kobe!
Now that's more than impressive. That's a top 10 play right there. Were they telling him what he was doing wrong?
I would have to assume that those players were veterans.
There he goes again. Kobe getting the fans fired up. A steal, a dunk, and it's back to a 2-point game. As Towns goes crashing to the floor, Westbrook quickly down the other end. Meanwhile, Paul George just 2 of 11 from the field. And Wiggins, who also had a hot start, knocks down another 3-pointer. Wiggins turns and fires. Boy, Wiggins, these are the days you watch him play like this, you see the talent.
And his shot looked like he had so much more arc on it today.
Paul George for 3.
That's astounding. You know, of course, someone of his talent's gonna, as George takes it and dunks it, and he has the ball so much, most likely gonna get as Towns with an unbelievable hammer dunk after a made basket.
Knocked away by Noel. Inside feed, and another slam for Towns. Good pass by Sharge. Paul George. Well, that's a difficult shot. Kogi was all over him. Good spin move, Karl-Anthony Towns. And this is the largest lead of the day.
He's the only guy to have back-to-back triple-doubles for an entire season.
Kogi, another fantastic block. Westbrook doesn't hit.
Because obviously sometimes when people foul, they don't have an intent to foul. So even with the flagrant foul.
Towns gets that one to roll. 20 points for Towns.
Wiggins that made that play. What about if it's a known player that's involved in that altercation?
Just to referee the game, because the game happens so quickly, Mark, from a referee's point of view, that the fouls and contact happens in tenths of a second.
Towns gets inside. Nice finish from Towns. He's got 24, but they're still down 10. Well, then the Thunder went up by as many as 12 here in the 4th. George on the pull-up, got it.
Good job defensively by Morris.
Towns this time fires and hits. Karl-Anthony Towns starting to pour it on. Well defended, but just better offense.
As we're under a minute remaining. T-Wolves trying to get some stops.
Westbrook, pull-up jumper, got it, and a foul.
Towns hit him on the wrist.
Towns gets it, and the foul.
Some good individual performances. Westbrook with the triple-double, Paul George with 27. Karl-Anthony Towns, a huge 4th quarter, finished with 35.